Alright guys, I want you to take a minute, sit back, get comfy, relax. This is going to be a long video. Today I've got the Traxxas Haas here, and I've got about 7 battery packs to run through this thing. We're going to do this fully complete as long as nothing breaks. This is my first initial run, guys. If you haven't followed my Instagram yet, go follow my Instagram. I'll post it in the end of the video. So starting off by looking at the Traxxas Haas, I will say it does look bigger than a Stampede 4x4 right off the bat. It's got a few key differences with the Stampede 4x4, which is it's more like the Rustler 4x4 by having the lockable body. And something else I really like about this truck that Traxxas did is they give you these Traxxas Sledgehammer tires, which are very hard packed tires. They don't feel like they'll be ripping anytime soon. They feel more like a 6S tire almost. So I'm going to go ahead, what I'm going to do, guys, we got a 2S pack in here, we got a couple 3S packs out here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to run a couple 2S packs, and then we're going to run some 3S packs. As long as nothing breaks, this should go good. Sit back, relax, guys, and enjoy. Alright guys, here it is, my first 2S run on the Traxxas Haas. I'm just so used to my Maxx now that this thing looks slow in 2S. But it's not. For 2S, it's pretty quick. For what it is. Looks like the quarter's pretty good too, actually, for being a monster truck like this higher off the ground. Tons of leaves in my yard, guys. It's about 30 degrees out today too, so just adding that in there just so you guys know. You can see though it's pretty dry out. I'm in Minnesota and we haven't had any snow yet this year, which is very rare. I think it's the middle of December right now, so yeah, it's very rare for us not to have snow right now. Usually we have snow by now. Maybe usually not a whole lot, but usually something. And just so you guys know, after I get through a few runs on this thing, a few days on it, I'll probably come back and I'll post and I will post a review on it of what I think about it when I buy it again. Ooh. There's a nail in the mailbox and it didn't break, so that's good. That's a good sign, I guess. I will say I've noticed driving this truck just a little bit here. I have. When it rolls, it usually lands back on its feet. So that's good. That's a good thing for this truck. Something you want to see. One thing I did want to talk about is the price point on this truck. The price point on this truck, guys, is $479, which is just absolutely crazy for a truck like this. I think you can grab a brushless slash 4x4 for about $379.99, which isn't a monster truck, but you can also grab the Stampede 4x4 for around that price. So if you can't agree with that $379 price point, you're still looking for a monster truck, and it's got to be from Traxxas. The Stampede is a good option for you. However, I've had Stampedes in the past, and I'm not a fan of them. Stampede 4x4s and two-wheel drives. And I've just never been a Stampede fan, honestly. And I think the reason for that is just because they're too tippy. They're not like this. This thing I've been cornering with, it's been doing great. When I throw the 3S in there, it'll probably be a little bit different story. But yeah, the Stampede 4x4 is just too tippy for my liking. This thing reminds me, when I drive this, it reminds me more of the Maxx than anything, honestly. Just from the little bit I've drove it so far. If the axles break here soon, it'll really remind me of the Maxx. But so that's my standpoint on it, guys. Is that, yeah, it's more like a Maxx than a Stampede when driving it. Now that $479 price point, it's hard for people. If you've been in the RC world a while, that's a big price point for a truck like this. It's kind of a hard one to really spend when you think about it. Being you can buy a Maxx for $550 now, I believe they are, and I believe the Revo is $600 now. So I mean, you buy the Maxx, you spend an extra $70 bucks, I think it is. I think I actually paid like $520 for this out the door. Or not $520, sorry. I paid $520 for this shipped to my house. But I did do 2-day shipping to Minnesota. And I ordered it from rcsuperstore.com, which is a company located based here in Faribault. Support local, guys, if you can. Always support local. This was not sent to me. This was not given to me, of course. My channel isn't big enough for that. And even if it was, this video would still be totally honest. Well, guys, I spoke too soon. The snow is here today. We're getting a little bit of snow right now. But we're gonna finish out this run. Okay, this battery's dead. I've been running it off camera a little bit because my camera died. So I'm gonna switch out batteries. We're gonna okay, this battery's dead. Okay, time to switch in the 3S, guys. Alright, so here we go, guys. This is 3S power. This is really probably gonna wake this thing up now. Yep, as I expected, waked it right up.
So much funner when it's warm out, guys, and you get to see all the dirt getting kicked up and dust. It's not like that right now. It's too cold out here. Look at the snow coming down. It's absolutely a beautiful day out here in Minnesota. Alright guys, I think the battery's dead. Oh, maybe not. Felt like it was kind of losing power, but maybe not. Crap. Should try doing a quick 360. Alright guys, well Traxxas. Guess what guys, that old Traxxas Fable is here and my servo is gone. Luckily in the house I have an extra servo. I'll throw it in, but I won't be back today. It's gonna be it for the Traxxas Haas first video, first run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and have a Merry Christmas guys if I ain't back before then. Don't forget to subscribe.